Hey guys, my name's Kyler Hodson. I'm gonna start doing videos like a vlog type thing, recipes, about my fitness journey, basically. Um, so my first video is gonna be today. Today I'm not gonna be. I mean, it's Sunday. It's my rest day. But in the future, what it's gonna look like is I'm gonna every night at the end of the day I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna talk about what I did that day, my lift, whatever. And then at the end of the week, I'm gonna edit them all together, and then on Sundays I'm gonna release to you what my week was, um, just so we can try to keep going, get going into this um, in this fitness journey, and you guys can go along with me. Um, so what I am doing today, though, for my first videos, I'm just gonna give you guys my recipe for my favorite nighttime snack. It's also very good for helping with gains. So all you're gonna need, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get one scoop of your protein, just one normal scoop of your protein. Put it in a bowl. I currently am using Combat. You want to make sure that it's 100% whey. The other proteins, they're gonna have a lot of extra fats and sugars and things like and carbs and stuff like that you don't really want for this this snack. Like right here in the Combat, this right here only has 1.5 grams of fat. It's got 3 grams of carbs, but 25 grams of protein. And the 100% wheys are going to be high in protein, around 22 to 26 grams of protein, and very low to almost almost none of the fats or carbs or sugars. I didn't see how many sugars this had. This only has 1 gram of sugars per serving. So you're going to use one serving of that. And you're going to put it just into the bowl. The lighting is a little weird. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get a little bit of water. Because I'm not near my kitchen, it's because I don't have a camera over there. I'm just going to use a bottle of water real quick. And you only want to put a little bit in here. You don't. It goes from you want it to be thick. You want it to be really thick because you're not. I mean, it's in a bowl, so you're obviously not going to drink this. And then you're just going to stir it together. Um, you wanna mix all that powder in with the water. Um, go add water little by little. Don't add a lot of water at once because it'll go from uh, not enough water to super runny very quickly. So just add a little bit of water as you go. You want it to still have a thick consistency as the powder gets mixed in. Um, Speaking of powders and proteins and things, I'm almost out of mine. So if anybody out there has some recommendations on protein that they use, I'm always down to try some new protein. I've really been using Combat for a while. Uh, I used Beast for a while as well, just because it was on sale when I went to get it. I liked it, but yeah. So if you guys have any protein recommendations, I'm definitely down to hear them and try them out. Um, so as you can see, I mean, it takes a little while to get it stirring in here. You want to get all that powder completely mixed together. If it's not completely mixed together, you're going to end up just having little pockets and bubbles explode of just powder, and you don't want that. Nobody ever wants that in their drinks. You're not going to want that in this either. Um, so once you get that mixed in there pretty nicely, it's not perfect yet, but we're not done mixing. We're going to have to mix some other stuff in a bit. So what else? What we're also going to put in there is we're going to put in some almond butter. I prefer almond butter. You can use peanut butter. Almond butter is healthier. It doesn't. It's not as dirty as how peanuts grow in the ground. Um, also, it's I just prefer the taste of almond butter. It's a bit healthier, and like I said, I like the taste. And at the end of the day, it's all about personal preference. You can use peanut butter, you can use almond butter, you can use that's sun butter from sunflowers, cashew, but you use whatever you want. Um, but you're only going to want to use one serving. So to help figure out what one serving is, I always use a food scale. It's best for meal prepping because you get to know exactly what is in every one of your meals, and that's always a healthier route to go, anyways. Uh, so what you're going to do is I'm going to turn it on, and then one serving is about 32 grams. If you're a little bit over, a little bit under, that's fine. It's not It doesn't need to be 100% exact. Um, like that first scoop right there, I got 29 grams out of it in one scoop. Now I'm not going to get all of it off of the spoon, unfortunately, so I'm going to get a little bit more as well. And there we get away from here. Sorry, my dog's trying to get up here and eat this. So I love almond butter. So you're gonna put that. Now we're gonna mix that together. If I can close this lid, we'll start on that. So as you can see, got the almond butter in there, and now we're just gonna mix that in as well with the what we've already been mixing of the powder and water. And once you get this good and mixed, you've got a very delicious, very healthy, high protein pudding. You can either eat it as it is. I like to put mine in the fridge for about 30-45 minutes, let it get a little cold. But it's absolutely delicious, and it's very high in protein. Like, for example, the one I made with the almond butter I've got and my protein that I used, this serving right here is going to have 17 grams of fat, 31 grams of protein, and 10 grams of carbs. Perfect for just a snack to help get in your macros at the end of the day. I typically prefer to eat these at night right before I go to bed, because I mean the healthy fats that you get in there and that extra protein, it's nice and filling. It's puts me to sleep. I sleep a lot better on a full stomach, and this helps me to get that, and it's good for you. It's got all the nutrients that you're needing for I mean, again, at the end of the day, you shouldn't need any extra nutrients like amino acids or omega-3s or anything, so this is perfect for that. But yeah, as you can see, it's got that nice pudding like what's that word, not whatever, consistency. It's got a nice pudding like consistency through there. And so yeah, that's my first video. Like I said, this is just going to be a journey through my my fitness experience. Today I'm weighing in at so day one of our journey together. I'm weighing in at about 208 pounds and 18.4% body fat. 2 months ago, I was 225 pounds and 25% body fat. So I'm making some good progress, and I've decided to video everything and help anybody else that might be wanting the kind of progress I've got. If there's anybody out there that's got the same kind of body type as me, I mean, as you can see, I'm not like real big or anything, but I don't have abs showing. I've got that body fat in there. And so I mean, I'm gonna start taking progress pictures as well, and we're gonna get through this together, and we're just gonna kind of see what happens. We're not gonna know if it's gonna work or not until we give it time and see. But yeah, so if anybody out there, like anybody watching this, leave some comments about protein for me to try next, because like I said, I'm almost out of this. Also, throw in the comments any other videos you'd like to see. If you'd like to see like the kind of workouts I do, or the actual meals I eat, not just the snacks or whatever. And I'm down to do anything. Like I said, we're gonna go through this journey together, and the only way that's gonna happen is if I know what you guys would want to see, what you guys want to see me doing. So yeah, just give me your comments. I'm not gonna do the whole like and subscribe thing, because let's get real, this is my first video. No one's probably gonna watch this except for the friends I send the link to. But if you did like it, give it a like, and leave a comment about what you want to see next. Alright, thanks guys.